Hello guys, so welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. So in today's video we're going to go on a little adventure. We're going to go and do some cafe hopping. I really wanted to visit some cafes because I really didn't have time recently to just really go out, sit in a cafe and really just not do anything basically. So I really wanted to do another cafe hopping video, but to spice things up a little bit, I have asked you guys on Instagram if any of you are interested in joining me. I'm actually going to meet a subscriber who is called Lenka, and she's going to join me in my cafe hopping adventure today. I have actually seen these types of videos on Kyun Choi's channel. I'm really sorry if that's not how she pronounces her name, but she lives in Seoul and I watch a lot of YouTubers who live in Korea basically. I think it's gonna be really cool to meet finally one of you in person, and also just to make new friends, because I feel like I haven't really been going out lately because of uni work, and I just really don't have much time for that. So I really want this day to be a day of making new friends and meeting one of you. And actually we're also thinking about going to a museum later today. So the weather is really nice actually. It's sunny, a little bit chilly, autumn weather. So this is what we're doing today. I hope that we will have a lot of fun. Just before we start, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video if you feel like doing that. And without any further ado, let's go and meet one of you guys. Let's do some cafe hopping. See you guys later.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try.
So what's your name?
Are we recording?
Yeah.
My name is Lenka.
Nice to meet you, Lenka.
Nice.
How old are you?
I'm 19. I'm going to be 20 in January.
And what are you doing in Paris?
I am studying at the Sorbonne. I'm majoring in English and I have a minor in teaching French as a second language.
And when did you move to Paris?
A month ago, or 5-6 weeks ago. Yeah. So it hasn't been long that I've been here.
And why did you move here?
That's a funny story. There was lockdown in Slovakia, that's where I'm from, and I was so bored in my own room and I was I don't have anything to do, so I was I'm going to try to apply to a university in France. Maybe I'm going to get in. So then I spent my whole free time just writing motivational letters and stuff, and so I sent it out and I was okay, I'm going to wait and I'm going to see how it turns out. In the end I was accepted, and when I had the choice between moving to Paris to university or just staying in my hometown, I was well, you need to move to Paris. So I moved to Paris.
And does it match your expectations? Does it live up to your expectations?
Yeah.
Is that how you say it? You're the English
didn't
major.
meet your expectations.
Yeah, didn't meet your expectations.
In some ways it did. In some ways I'm still getting used to it. So I know that Paris is very overplayed and over romanticized, but actually when I got here and I saw the whole place, I was oh shit, I'm in Paris.
That's actually so cool. Nice, yeah.
It's beautiful. That's true. And I feel the main character, I think all of us suffer from main character syndrome when we move to Paris. So many people who move here just instantly feel they're living the life, the dream life. Yeah,
kind of. I think maybe especially when you're from a smaller city, or you feel really oh my god, things can really happen here. You feel more opportunities are around you maybe.
Definitely. I'm from a small town and a tiny country, so for me moving to a big city is it's a huge deal.
Yeah.
But I love it so far. I'm still not used to some things and still a lot of things surprise me, but I really think that I can make it feel homely and cozy.
And do you want to stay here after university?
I have no idea. Maybe I'll stay here. I think it depends on who I meet, who my friends are going to be I really don't know if I'm going to stay here or not. Maybe I'm just, because I always had a dream of doing something better for the educational system in Slovakia.
Really?
Because I want to be a teacher. So,
you want to be a teacher? Okay,
yeah, I want to be a teacher. And I want to be a teacher, so I always had a dream of changing something in my own little country. But maybe if I find a good job here, I don't know, I'm really in the stage of life where I really don't know what I'm doing, and I really don't know what's next, and I'm just going to see what it turns out to be in 5 years.
Did you made a lot of friends here since moving?
I wouldn't say a lot, but like I'm really lucky that I live like in a great accommodation. I live in like an international students dorm, which is girls only. So basically, most of the girls in my dorm are like international students. You know, you don't have like a dorm where we have everything in our room. We share everything. So there's like a gym, there's a music room, there's a library.
A library too, right?
There's a huge...
And the rooftop is so cool.
Yeah, we have a rooftop terrace. So making friends in the foyer, in the residence is very easy because like you meet people in the kitchen. So I have a roommate.
Yeah.
I love her and there's...
Oui, bien sûr.
Alors, il y avait juste un cappuccino.
That's yours.
Our coffee came.
The thing about the coffee hopping adventures, so basically we went to the first place, they only did brunch, and the problem is that like I think I'm the problem here because I'm vegan and gluten intolerant, so it's kind of hard for me to find things to eat. So we went to another place, which is a more of a fancy place, I guess you could say.
It's like fancy brunch.
Yeah, and there was like a waiting line, which is, I think, like it happens sometimes when it's like a pretty like popular cafe in Paris that there is like a waiting line or a restaurant.
Yeah.
How much we waited?
I think like 10 minutes
like
at least.
10-15 minutes,
yeah.
And then we went in and I wanted to get like a chia pudding?
Chia pudding.
Like a chia pudding, and you wanted to get a cafe.
Yeah, just like a cappuccino.
And then we ordered and they were basically like,
well, if it's all that you guys are gonna order, then we cannot really hold this place for you, so...
we're sorry, but people usually come here for brunch and to like buy more things, I guess.
There are people standing outside who want pancakes and like fried eggs. And we're like,
okay. So we came to another place. That's like our, I think, like 4th or 5th cafe that we tried. Conclusion, cafe hopping in Paris on Sunday, not the best idea.
Yeah, also there's a marathon happening, which I didn't know. So I was super late because like everything's closed and like the roads are closed, the buses aren't running.
Yeah.
Sundays in Paris are...
Yeah, it's hard. So now we're gonna finally, I mean, I'm gonna eat. Oh, you're gonna eat too? You ordered?
Yeah, I ordered crème brûlée.
Yeah, so we're gonna eat, we're gonna chill, and then we're gonna go to a museum. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But it's so nice to meet you.
Thank you, you too. This is great. Like I've been watching her on YouTube for almost a year or something, and now I'm like going to the places that I used to see only in your videos.
With like subscribers, I don't feel like, I feel like we're friends. I feel kind of like we're in the same boat, especially when it's like students. Yeah, I feel like we all share the same hardships kind of. Especially I really like students here, especially foreigners.
Foreigners, yeah.
Yeah, so
Central Europeans.
Central Europeans, but you know here they just say like
Eastern Europe, yeah. Like,
but Slovakia is like, you don't like to be called Eastern Europe.
Actually, I don't mind because like I don't think that Central Europe has like a defined common culture.
Yeah.
Like Austria is sometimes considered to be Central Europe too, and when you compare Austria and Slovakia, there's like two very different countries.
Very different countries.
Yeah, so I don't mind being called Eastern European.
But I feel like here it's like they just say like Western and Eastern. Yeah, there's no middle ground.
There's no south, there's no north.
There's just like France, England, Germany, and the rest of the world.
Yeah, we're the Pays de l'Est.
If any of you guys are from Slovakia, let us know. Leave a comment.
Let me know any friends. Still, I haven't found anybody from Slovakia, so if you're from Slovakia,
leave a comment down below. Let's wait for the food and we'll talk to you guys later.
Always on a high, you were always on my mind, dear Wichita. The days we were told would never grow old here in Wichita. We were down by the river all through the night, watching the stars and the city lights. Right from the start, said we never grow apart, dear Wichita. Wanted me to know, never ever let you go, dear Wichita. Surrounded by colors, it's such a sight, watching all the lovers fall into the night. All the moods in a heartbeat. Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the
was the cafe hopping experience?
It was great, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
I would really recommend going to coffee with Nora.
You are a tourist guide of
Yeah,
the
she's
day.
a tourist guide. She showed me the...
Jardin des Tuileries. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for taking me out. That was a lot of fun.
I hope that I was like able to show you, even if we just went to like a museum and a cafe, but like maybe like some things that you haven't seen before.
Yeah,
in
like
Paris,
actually I
like,
haven't
in
been.
area.
No, I haven't been in this area at all.
And like the Onzian?
Museum, I haven't been there. No.
No, not at all. Okay, well you just moved here, so let's say bye. Thank you so much for watching again. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like this video as usual, and thank you so much. Like again, bye.
The other, beyond gravel, beyond